Chelsea's been loved again. This is what's going on in Chelsea Football Club. We have been loved again and again. So this is 2 games in a row we have been robbed. Really, there's no mercy when it comes to Chelsea. They have really taken a harsh decisions when it comes to Chelsea Football. This is what we're going to talk about. We're going to have a preview the game of yesterday, Chelsea versus uh, Aston Villa. So it was a 2-0 lead, and then Chelsea have fought their way to come back, and they have scored the third goal in the stopping time, but refa has ruled out the goal. This is what we're going to summarize and go to see what happened in the details. So before I do that, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel. As if you're first time to come here to football to send football view, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel together. So let's crack this, man. So Chelsea come back from 2-0 down to grab a point at Villa Park with Axel Disasi late win disallowed after VAR review. So everybody's agreeing that was a really soft touch, and keep and a defender, he just made a move. He acted like he was pushed, but otherwise it was a really not that hard push. It was a really simple push, but the goal was disallowed. So this is something really we need to talk about. Every time Chelsea has done a simplest mistake, they've been punished. So this is why even Jose Mourinho, Miskin, I think it's 15 years ago, he said there is agenda really against Chelsea Football Club when it comes to referees. So they never look away anything when it comes to Chelsea Football Club. I can guarantee you, if it was something way around, if it was Aston Villa in that position, they would have been given a goal. So this is how it's been, and it's been always this way. Last week we played Man City, and there was a disallow. They did not check even. They did not allow us to get penalty, so we can get 3 points. So this is what happened to Chelsea Football Club. We have to move on. We have to see what's going to happen in the future, but something need to change really. So let's talk about Caicedo. Caicedo impressive performance against Aston Villa yesterday. What is your take about his performance? I believe everybody saw what he did. Second half, every I can give most of the players really when they come back second phase on the second round. So they were all of them performing really. If you look, the first half was really terrible. First minute, 4 minutes, they were already one goal down. So, and you can see when the Chelsea Football Club has really been score a goal, this seems like they always lose their head. They are not focusing. So that's what happened here other day when they play Aston Villa. So it was really hard to watch. But second half, I don't know what Pochettino told them. When they come back really strong. This was good to see. But Moise Caicedo game by numbers was really the best performance I have seen him in the Chelsea Football Club, and he was really amazing. And he's starting really to find his perform, and he needs just a team around him so they can really grow together. And Pochettino need really to choose a players, not changing players every time. Every time, you never know who's gonna start. That's why this team, they don't create chemistry. They don't create uh, something. You can see this is going together. They are fighting for together. So every single week we have the new back line, we have new strikers. This is something really need to change. Pochettino need to pick his best player. Otherwise, he's not gonna succeed really. Is over and over again when a defender center center midfielder defender, if he sees people behind him changing every single day, he don't create chemistry with those players. So there's certain thing you need to create in order to be easy for you to be comfortable when you play with these players. If they change every single day, it's not gonna be easy really. That's one thing I can say. Despite being booked yesterday, Caicedo will still allowed to play against Tottenham as the suspension threshold was risen to 15 after 32 matches. Wow, that's one thing. Good news. I didn't know. It was Jackson and Caicedo have avoided suspension. So this is good news. Me also, when he gets a yellow card, I thought he's not gonna be able to play against Tottenham next week. So this is relief. If he's going to be available, it's going to be a really nice game. This is a game I believe we can win because the Chelsea, the way we're performing, I think we are getting better. So I think we can win Tottenham. So goal assistant for now tonight, he gave 200%, especially in the second half. Yeah, this young man, he was really good in the second half, and I can say so. This is in general, they are starting really to get better. So we need to really to be patient. They're gonna go grow together. They're gonna be better. So this is one thing I love to see next season. I love to see they have to start the season with the confidence. One thing they have to start the season, they have to believe in themselves. If next season they believe in themselves, it's going to be good. So, but the special goal was from Karaha. As you can see on screen, this goal really was a really special one. This goal, he's getting comfortable. When you see how he started the league in the first game or first 5 games, he was really not comfortable. Everybody was booing him. The people did not realize, they did not see his importance in the team. So now people start to understand, they start to see what Karaha does in this chess football club. Wherever, if he's not there, he really, you can see his really absence. His absence he can show because he's a guy who fight, man. He fight that midfielder. Is not easy to get this young man really out. So that one thing I have seen, he is really good. His performance is growing, and I don't think Chelsea have to sell him. We have to keep this young man. He's been amazing really. I don't see a reason why we need to sell him. For sure, he's been really amazing. So in the space of the week, Mourinho was right. There is an agenda against Chelsea, as I told you before, man. This Mourinho said that. Look, as you can see, last week we played this game against the City. They robbed us a penalty, and I can see also here, it's just simple touch. The player disallowed the goal. Nothing we can do about it. So this is, and as you can see, this is when you watch a game. At the end of the game, it really was tough to watch. Players really was frustrating against the referee. This is when this thing started. So the breaking the Premier League. This is not what we have feel in love with the football for. Please stop this madness. You are turning off fans and the top level. Jackson goal conceded, a disaster goal conceded, so cancelled. So this is what we watching. You see, fans are getting emotions, they're getting happy, but you disallowed their goal. This is one thing we need to talk about it. VAR really, they have to put people who has no side, because most of people really they are against football, Chelsea Football Club. It's been proven over and over and over again. As Mourinho said, you have seen what the Mourinho said. Mourinho said this is really agenda. It's been agenda for all long. People to really fight for Chelsea, to fight against Chelsea. But yeah, we need to really to put our voice be heard to talk about this VAR. Otherwise, if we let it, this football is not gonna be fun anymore. People will stop going to watch football club. Pochettino VAR damaged English football for me. Damaged the image of football. So football was really simple. The mistake is been mistake. Yeah, people move on. Small, simple mistake. People moved on. When they see after game, yeah, it happens. It happens. Most people used to gain from it. It's not only one team used to gain from it. Everybody used to gain from this. That's why this VAR has destroyed the game. A simple touch like that and then disallowed game go. So it's not really acceptable. I believe it's not. And as you can see, the players really were angry. Bruno Badiashile was furious, and full time after Chelsea last minute winner was disallowed. Badiashile was really furious at the full time. He really attacked the referee. You can see if Desasi was not there, he was gonna do stupid thing. Really, we are lucky Desasi was there, and he saw what happened, and because he's protesting because he was the one who was in contact with the defender, they make the goal to be disallowed. So he was furious, and the referees in this country they are like low. You can't touch them. If you even say something, they will really go against you. This is something we need to address, man. Unlucky not to have won, but pretty of positive to take. We keep working hard and aiming to come back stronger. This young man really, he's been our captain in absence of James, and he has really done it good. He has put his head high. He really was. He presented Chelsea. He was a leader. His his availability is really amazing. I never hear him get sick or injured. No. He always available. This is the kind of player we need. His availability is really important. So we need to make sure this young man stayed at Chelsea Football Club. He is identity to our football club because everybody's gone. Wherever you see, everyone you see around is in new faces. This is the only face we know, we recognize from the Abramovich era. He's the only one who present us. So I hope he stays. Guys, let's support this young man. He's really proving. He's not the baller, he's not the best player, but he work hard really. We can agree with that. He works hard for this club. He fights. That's what we need. It doesn't. You are not used if you're a good bowler. You're good. You have everything, but you don't work for the team. Doesn't we don't need you. Take your skills, take your footballer. But if you don't work for the team, you are useless. But this man, he does that. But Chelsea have conceded 59 goals in the Premier League this season. Almost three, almost the same number of goals when Jose Mourinho was in charge for the 3 seasons. 04, 05, and 06. All these seasons were really amazing. Mourinho has, I remember they was conceded 61 goal in 3 seasons. But this is a Chelsea. We have conceded 59 goals in 1 season, and season is not yet over. We may even go Spurs win 61 goal. We can even go more than that. So that's what I'm fearful. So it's going to be really terrible record to break. So I think Mourinho was really insane in that era, man. Mourinho was best. He was really doing good. So let's finish on this video. As you can see, I want to highlight the best thing this striker Jackson is doing. Really, despite we criticizing him, but he's really doing something good. We have to appreciate him. Really, what he does is really good. We need to understand this young man. He's really doing very good. I don't think we need to write him off already. He's still young. He's 21 years old. In 2 years' time, I believe Jackson is going to be a force of nature in this Premier League, because now he's learning. And if you see what he does in his first season, I believe he's going to be a good. He's going to be a good striker. So next season come stronger, and let's really next season start the season with the confidence. That's what matters. Confidence is really lacking here. So we need to come with the confidence in order to get something, to win something, and to make sure everybody is together. We go from that. So guys, let me know what you think down below. So do you think that was a goal, or do you think it was disallowed because of agenda against Chelsea Football Club? So let me know what you think, guys. So this video I prepared for you, and I hope you enjoyed. But before I go, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel together. If you're new here, if you're new, come on, come help me to grow this channel. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel. Otherwise, take care of yourself. Good weekend. Ciao.